Rabiot. Oh. Chouameni. Good through ball. And not quite directing it on target.
Nah, it's not a bad attempt, that. Struck it well, but the keeper shifted his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure.
And France come away with it. Now, who can he play it to? Taking care of business defensively here. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Dembele. That's a good-looking ball. Smart defending. Unahi. Brahim. Well, that's splendid play. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Can he deliver? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Yeah, recovers so well there.
Olise. Now, Rabiot. Oh, nice ball over the top. Michael Olise. Mbappe. And the cross from Mbappe. And never quite had the header on the target. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Trying to open them up. Interesting pass. Well, couldn't quite score his third goal of the game.
Well, you can see how much he wants the match ball. He's been clinical so far. Not quite this time, though.
Getting in there to intercept. It's a neat move. Very quick thinking there. So now a corner. Delivering it. Thoughtful play. Well, an easy stop after a lacklustre effort.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. You can't waste chances like that, can you?
He has teammates around him. Targets available, cross comes in. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Aurélien Chouameni. Jules Koundé on the ball. Pass, 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 and justifiably so. Lucadinha. And possibilities here. Well, offside, unfortunately. Brahim. Now with Hakimi. Good tackle, take it away. Olise. Too easy, far too easy. Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. Well, good run and good ball control. Opportunity. And that's an easy one after a disappointing attempt.
Yeah, that was missing that crucial final touch, wasn't it? And at this level, those moments matter.
Couldn't keep the move going. Danger building. Clears it away.
Well, he was taking no risks there, was he?
Hakimi. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Lucadinha. Now Rabiot. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And there it breaks down. Dembele. Oh, good idea. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
And given acres of space to attack here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Olise. Dembele on the ball. And France with acres of space to attack. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. That's a good-looking ball. Good-looking pass. Well, you're bound to be a bit cross with yourself when you're presented with that sort of opportunity.
Yeah, that's a huge chance gone begging. Got to be more clinical from that position. It's a simple save in the end.
The delivery from Dembele. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Well, the keeper didn't have to think too much about it.
Yeah, it was close, but just not quite right in the end, and he'll know he should have done better.
And a foul there. Kylian Mbappe. And fired against the crossbar. Olise. Dembele on the ball. A gift for any goalkeeper. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Plenty of support here. Oh, big chance. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper, and he showed it there with that save.
Lucadinha. Mbappe with it. Very effective pass. Oh, did so well to deny him. Look at Digne. Well, an easy stop after a lacklustre effort.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. You can't waste chances like that, can you?
Confident attacking play. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
Yeah, this has been a really good first-half performance. They've dictated the pace of the game on the whole. They've made some really good opportunities too, and I'm sure the manager will be happy going in at the break with this advantage.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And the counter-attack looks on. He read the situation defensively and did his job. William Saliba. Outdoing his opponent. I think I spoke too soon. Good recovery to win it back. Rabiot. Doing well to keep it.
Yeah, it's just about keeping the ball now, isn't it?
Kylian Mbappe. Given away by France. Azzedine Ounahi. Oh, nice ball over the top. Dembele. Here's Mbappe. Could be threatening. And just over the bar. Really good effort. Oh, good idea. But into the keeper's gloves. And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Not a convincing clearance. Credit to them for winning back possession. Could catch them on the break. Can they do it? Can they use it to their advantage? Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. Mbappe. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Ounahi. That's a good ball. Thoughtful play. And no more time left. We've reached the... So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Issa Diop. Brahim. It wasn't a great header, in all fairness, and a goal kick it is. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Rabiot. Here is Digne. Mbappe. Incisive ball. Oh, it's on! Oh, surely this time! And holds on to it confidently. Mazraoui. Now with Hakimi. Brahim. And danger averted. Well read. Might be a chance to break. Promising possession, this. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Well, his touch let him down, and it'll be a goal kick. Oh, useful ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Good conditions for the counter. Is it going to be? Thwarting him. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Rather congested in the middle of the park.
Yeah, neither side can keep the ball, can they?
Look at Digne. Could be dangerous. And the flag has gone up, offside. Well, they've decided to make a change. And playing it through. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. Trying to open them up. Oh dear, they've passed up what was a golden chance.
Yeah, he gets himself into a great position, but he just can't finish the chance off. It's a wasted opportunity.
Teammates available. What to like about that pass? Read it well. Michael Olise. Excellent run in possession. Well, that one has promise. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Azzedine Ounahi. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Can he put it away? Well, that effort lacked a bit of oomph, it has to be said.
Yeah, it was the right idea, just not the end product. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Interesting pass. Given away by Rabiot. And support available. And cutting it out. Ball retention, so important. Showing a great defensive instinct. Doing well to keep possession. Lucadinha. Rabiot. Very quick thinking there. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. They need to shore up the defence. Cross could be useful. Well, not quite how they wanted to end a move of such promise.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. Shows you just how devastating they can be on the counter, though.
Michael Olise. Intelligent ball. Dembele with the cross. It comes to absolutely nothing. And roaming free here. Azzedine Ounahi. Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Olise. Pass was misdirected.
Yeah, they'll be frustrated with that. It was poor, wasn't it?
Ounahi. Well, quite simply, a chance squandered.
Yeah, the keeper does everything right, but it's a straightforward save in the end. Surely he's got to score from there.
William Saliba. Now, Rabiot. Aurélien Tchouameni. Nicely weighted pass. Well, he didn't plant the seed of fear on the goalkeeper's mind, that's for certain. Brahim. Ounahi. Ayoub El Kabi. Oh, nicely played. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Quick counter could be on. And let's give credit to the defending. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Can he find the right pass? Might it be Mbappe? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Now sending it in. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Good strength to keep the ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Rabiot. Well, standing off a bit, aren't they?
Well, they just look comfortable sitting off, don't they?
Well read to win possession back. Azzedine Ounahi. No one seems able to settle on the ball. Might be a chance to break. And he's through here. It was a lightning-fast counter-attack, but the keeper was up to the task.
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display, so much quality in the final third, and the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answer.
This is promising soon. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Good clearance. Ayoub El-Kabi. Unahi. Oh, might be. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Well, the keeper really taking charge. Was never going to be denied. Could be threatening. And the keeper making sure nothing untoward happened. Just wasn't going to give that ball away.
Oh, real grit there to shield it.
Well, France couldn't hang on to it. And passing it through. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. Marcus Thuram. Nice looking move, this. Now what can they do from here? Tremendous interception. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Clever defending. Oh, it might be. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
Well, really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Noussair Mazraoui. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Take it away. Azzedine Ounahi. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Dembele. Now with Thuram. And they won't complain about this. Rabiot. Reading it well. Throw in for France coming up. And nothing comes of this attack.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Hakimi. Very effective pass. Oh, could be. And attacking with real pace and devilment. All that was missing was a goal.
Oh, it's a really quick counter-attack, that was. They moved the ball with pace to get them up the pitch so quickly. Created a great opportunity. Just couldn't quite put the ball in the back of the net.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Good distribution. Chouameni. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, read that magnificently. Possibilities for them to counter. Can they use it to their advantage? And the referee has given them a corner. Now sending it in. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rabiot. Dembele on the ball. Koundé. And it's gone behind for the corner. Keen to take it short here. Looking to cut inside. And that's a clean take, showing real courage in a crowded box. And out of play for a throw-in to France. This looks interesting. Opportunity here. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Quick counter could be on. And no let-up. And the ruling is offside here. Azzedine Ounahi. Ounahi. Well, he's certainly not alone. Such an ambitious run. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. Showing good situational awareness. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Ounahi. And the pass deftly cut out. Olise. Great ball over the top. An ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Well, they've decided to make a change. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserved to win this. Some of the attacking...
Hold on, Sue, they're in! Well, a solid piece of goalkeeping. And France regaining possession. Olise. Oh, danger here. Oh, that's how to defend.
Oh, it's lovely that. He does well.
And the counter-attack looks on. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Koundé. And the through ball. Just can't get it past him. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And players waiting at the far post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Soufiane Rahimi. What can he do with it now? That's a superb challenge. Olise. Counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, good idea. Nice looking move. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Chouameni. And Dembele's given it away. Good strong play on the ball. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Not giving it away. Issa Diop. Rahimi. Ball retention so important. Wonderfully weighted pass. And buying them time. Soufiane Rahimi. Well, no way through.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Chouameni. Well, he's given us away. Brahim. Can they set up a chance? Could be. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Ayoub El-Kabi. Brahim Diaz now. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Danger building, and the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Theo Hernandez. Mike Maignan. Just the challenge that was required. Plenty of support here. That's a useful cross. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
They'll be so
and bustle of Marseille, we find wonderful football theatre, the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's France versus Morocco.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start. Their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Chouameni in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappé. Rabiot! And that's a super effort and a terrific save. Almost right off the bat.
Yeah, great shot, but what a save. That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Nusair Mazraoui plays with Ashraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And nothing comes of that attack.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
And very nicely positioned to win it back. And the flag does go up offside. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. Oh, read it really well. Attack looks promising. Can he put it away? And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Now, how about the short corner? Succeeded in winning it back. What a vital intervention. Chouameni. Well, possession problems. Azzedine Ounahi. It's with Diaz. Mazraoui. Thoughtful play. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Oh, it might be! And up for grabs off the keeper. And I'll tell you what, that looked like a certain goal. Had to be a goal.
Well, you just expect him to score from there, don't you? So much of the goal to aim at. It's like he just panics. Got to do better for me.
Showing a good reading of the game. Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Take it away.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
That's a good-looking ball. Possible chance. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Good idea. Determined defending. And he's fired over the corner. Nervy clearance. A bit disappointing in the end. Dembele. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Danger building. Not giving it away. Opportunity. And a goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. Chouameni. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Ball is loose. Suddenly they have possession. Trying to tee it up. Gives it a go. And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway. Not a bad effort, though.
Chouameni. Now Rabiot. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Now opening things up. Plenty of support here. Mbappe! And holds on to it confidently. Hakimi. Azzedine Ounahi. And possession changing hands. Promising possession, this. Takes it on. And I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. So a throw in here. Crossing opportunity. Could be dangerous. Well, not much came of that.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Can he find the right pass? Maybe room here for the counter-attack. This could be troublesome. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Upamecano. Koundé. And here's Saliba. Jules Koundé on the ball. Dembele. Michael Olise. Chouameni. Great weight on the pass. Options in the middle. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort, and the less said about it, the better. Olise. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And the danger's still on. And in the end, no damage done. Unahi. Brahim Diaz now. Nice looking pass. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. What about the opportunity from earlier? Let's have another look now, shall we? They favoured a short one here. And the danger is averted.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
Counter-attacking chance. Too easy, far too easy. Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. Well read to put an end to that attack. Brahim. Now, can he get on the end of this one? Nicely cut out. Nervy clearance. Infringement spotted. Oh, read it really well. Michael Olise. Good pressure to win it back. That's a well-struck pass.
Yeah, he's just got great awareness, hasn't he?
He has teammates around him. Must be! And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Unahi. Azadine Unahi. And showing the importance of width. And a fine cross. And quite simply, wide of the target. William Saliba. Oh, tremendous vision. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Well, this could really help the cause. Now with Olise. Might it be Mbappe? And wouldn't he love to have that opportunity back?
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose himself. You can see the frustration on his face.
Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment.
Well, they just look comfortable sitting off, don't they?
That's a good-looking pass. Dembele on the ball. The delivery towards the back post. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Noussair Mazraoui. Unahi. Can they carve out a chance? But then the one that fails to hit its target. Could be a chance to break. Oh, great vision. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And strong play here. Really vital interception. Azzedine Unahi. Fine work from France to win back possession. Rabiot. Michael Olise. Could be dangerous. And the ruling is offside here. Mazraoui. Azzedine Unahi. Brahim Diaz now. Brilliant pass. Hakimi. And in the right position to read it. Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. Olise. Promising move this from France. Well, that one has promise. That is tackling of the highest order.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Quick break could be on. And a throw in here for France. Olise. Michael Olise. Can they make this count? Oh, surely! Can they cover up? Aurélien Tchouameni. Trying to tee it up. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Unahi. Well, a really good run. Incisive pass. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. And support available. Promising pass. Could be threatening. And beyond the last defender, offside. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can they forge ahead? And 0-0 it remains.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself.
Brahim. Oh, good idea. Tchouameni. Now Rabiot. Good visualisation and execution. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Intelligent ball. Mbappe! And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space, that's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Hakimi. On the ball, Diop. Brahim. Now with Hakimi. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. A gift for any goalkeeper. And a disappointing pass.
Yeah, it's lazy that. They'll be disappointed.
Quick counter could be on. Need to get bodies back. Can he put it away? Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Can they set up a chance? Mbappe. Oh, crucial interception. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. It is to be a throw-in. Dembele. Oh, this looks useful. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Koundé. On to Olise. And France exploiting the space on the flank. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Brahim. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. That's not a bad ball. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Michael Olise. Intercepted effortlessly. Unahi. Plenty of support here. Real chance. Can they do it? And good safe hands on display. Well read to win possession back. Olise. Rabiot! Oh, just when it looked as though he was going to make it a brace.
Yeah, you can see he's got some energy about him, finding himself in good positions consistently.
Aurélien Tchouameni. Rabiot. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball.
Yeah, good teamwork, isn't it?
Very quick thinking there. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. They keep going. Can he deliver? And a rapid-fire counter-attack. But I'll tell you what, that was high-level goalkeeping. William Saliba. Here is Digne. Now opening things up. Blocked it brilliantly. Mbappe! And so there it is. The first half has come to an end here at the off. Well, it really was a terrific spectacle in the first half, and let's hope we're treated to something similar now. France with the ball again. Mazraoui. That's a good-looking pass. And he has options available. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Mbappe. Good distribution. Possession lost by France. Good conditions for the counter. Well, not quite how they wanted to end a move of such promise.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. Shows you just how devastating they can be on the counter, though.
Rabiot. Here is Digne. Now Rabiot. Chouameni. On to Olise. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Could be. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Well, they fancy a short one. Makes his way in field. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. And suddenly on the front foot. Hakimi. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. France looking dangerous here. Must be! And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Well, there to intercept. El Khabi. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Oh, useful ball. Chance for Dembele. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Easing the pressure there. And France pushing forward with options available. Might work out. And just over the bar. Really good effort. France giving away possession. Plenty of support here. That's a lovely ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Olise. Could be threatening. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Tchouaméni. There to take it away. Tchouaméni. Real chance. Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, his positioning is spot on. Really makes it difficult for the attacker. Stops an almost certain goal there.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Rabiot. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Thoughtful play. Really committed defending.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
Oh, big opportunity. And there it is. A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out. And then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
And easily intercepted. And keeping possession. Upamecano. Tchouaméni. Rabiot. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Might do damage on the break. Hakimi. Options in the centre. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. So a half an hour remaining. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Sue, and giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, found loads of space out there, hasn't he? Everything's gone through him, and you can see it all over that touch map. And got himself a goal to top it off.
El Kaabi. And passing it well. And penalised there. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, very effective play in possession. And flying forwards here. Dembele with the cross. Good move in the making from France. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Could catch them on the break. Well, not quite how they wanted to end a move of such promise.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. Shows you just how devastating they can be on the counter, though.
Rabiot. On to Olise. Trying to tee it up. And giving it away. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Koundé. Dembele. Eyeing an opening. Crossing possibilities. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Azadine Ounahi. That's a good-looking ball. Very quick thinking there. France being afforded too much space here. That's really good and effective physical play. Might lead to a chance. And the header just wide of the mark. Ounahi. Azadine Ounahi. Brahim Diaz now. And support available. Aurélien Tchouameni. Nicely timed tackle. Strong possession play.
Yeah, he keeps the ball well there.
Good looking move. Might it be Mbappe? And well positioned to clear. Issa Diop. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. But they dealt with the threat posed. Kylian Mbappe. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. It's a neat move. Oh, he's through here. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Rabiot. Aurélien Tchouameni. Now with Olise. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Now they can reset the defence. Azadine Ounahi. That's a good-looking ball. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Oh, but they've lost it now. Mazraoui. Played into the box. Oh, looked rushed there. Referee intervening.
Changement pour la France. Sort du terrain, le numéro 10, Kylian Mbappé. Remplacé par le numéro 9, Marcus Thuram.
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Ayoub El Kabi. Diaz. And foul it is then. This looks interesting. Very alertly winning back possession. Koundé. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Promising position, this. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Has the strength to hang on to it. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Upamecano. Now Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. And France finding space on the flank. Ball retention is often part of it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Did look like a free kick. And in the right position to read it. And teammates around him. And he's broken free. Lost possession, and it could spell trouble. So a throw in here. Oh, useful ball. Very quick thinking there. Brahim. And good safe hands on display. Room to roam here for France. Will it be? Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Brahim. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Unahi. Oh, good vision there. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. William Saliba. On to Olise. And France with acres of space to attack. That is how to keep it out of the net.
Oh, it's brave defending that. Good body position.
Azzedine Ounahi. Ayoub El Kabi. Showing good defensive judgment. Rabiot. Good conditions for the counter. Lovely weight. Theo Hernandez. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Olise. And still looking to get the shot off. So a corner kick conceded. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And played short. That's not a bad ball. Well, not the easiest of chances. Tightly marked, but not even close in the end. Issa Diop. Hakimi. Ayoub El Kabi. Well, shielding the ball admirably. A fine block. He has teammates around him. Chance to finish. Well, quite simply, a chance squandered.
Yeah, the keeper does everything right, but it's a straightforward save in the end. Surely he's got to score from there.
Michael Olise. Now Rabiot. Might lead to a chance. Dembele. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Issa Diop. Azzedine Ounahi. Thoughtful play. Dembele on the ball. Return to Thuram. Nicely timed tackle. That's really good and effective physical play. Rahimi. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, he had it on target, but it was never going to trouble the keeper. Suddenly they have possession. Olise. Thuram. Oh, this could be menacing. Oh, and very nearly scored.
Well, you can see he's got a great technique. He's got the ability to get it up and over the wall, but just can't get it to dip enough in time.
Well, very effective play in possession. Good through ball. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Rahimi. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Dembele. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Soufiane Rahimi. And the final whistle is sounded. A victory here for France. Your thoughts on their performance?
Well, that was...
We are in Marseille, in the southern part of France, at the Orange Velodrome, always atmospheric. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's France versus Morocco.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully, we're not disappointed.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurelien. Penalty! Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Can he make it 1-0? Oh my goodness, wide it goes!
Well, he's tried to just put it right inside the post. It's not a good penalty, though.
Unahi. Decent position. Tremendous interception.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Hakimi. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Aimed towards Mbappe. And the ruling is offside here. Well, they know they need to stop him. Crucial piece of defending. Lucadinha. Rabiot. And showing good game awareness. Azzedine Ounahi. And space to exploit, maybe. Options in the middle. Ounahi. And winning it back. And support available. Michael Olise. And showing fine vision. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Attack looks promising. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
That's a nice ball. Very effective pass. Real chance. And it's come off the keeper. Oh, a tremendous save after a blistering counter-attack. And it's going to be a free kick. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Aurelien Tchouameni. Really well positioned. And a useful cross. It might end up being a genuine chance. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. What are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Well, he's just a natural goal scorer. Ice cold when he gets into a goal-scoring position. The defence are going to have to be on their toes, switched on, if they're going to stop him here today.
Michael Olise. A really good pass. Must take the lead here. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Might lead to a chance. But superb defending.
Absolutely, they looked in real danger there. Well, they've started really well, haven't they? Very much on the front foot, and that was unlucky not to go in. They've been the better side in these opening stages.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. And a clever piece of defending. Can he find the right pass? Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Issa Diop. Rabiot. Plenty of options. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can they take advantage? And there the move ends for now.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Aurelien Tchouameni. On to Olise. An alert intervention. Teammates available. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Unahi. Trying to connect. Able to get his body in the way. Well, we saw what he was trying.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed with that. No need to lose it there.
Azzedine Unahi. This looks interesting. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Olise. Aurelien Tchouameni. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Released it nicely. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Aurelien Tchouameni. Can they set up a chance? Well, what an opportunity that was.
They should be 1-0 up here. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
Oh, useful ball. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Well, this could really help the cause. Now with Olise. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Feeding it through. He's through! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Upamecano. Now Rabiot. Olise. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Showing good ball control. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Brahim. Thumped clear. Very quick thinking there. Possibilities for them to counter. Nicely weighted pass. And cut out nicely. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Azzedine Ounahi. There to take it away. Must take the lead here. And a tame attempt. No difficulties for the keeper.
Yeah, lack of composure in front of goal there. He's got to be more clinical, hasn't he?
Mbappe. And the pass keeps them going.
Oh, great awareness there. That's top-level vision.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Counter-attacking chance. This to get them in front. Oh, difficult save to make. No, high quality defending. Is it going to be? That's a good-looking pass. And quite simply wide of the target. defensive Brazilians to shut them down. The delivery from Dembele. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Nussair Mazraoui. Brahim. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Nice looking pass. Oh, still not dealt with. And a goal. Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
He made good progress there. And couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Aurélien Tchouameni. Dembele on the ball. Koundé. It needs an accurate cross. Will it happen for them? Passing it accurately. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. And a timely intervention. And so it'll be a goal kick. Dembele. Intelligent ball. Opportunity here. And a good save there. And a throw-in it's going to be. Azzedine Ounahi. Now with Hakimi. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Brahim. And he has options available. Could be threatening. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Interesting pass. Azzedine Ounahi. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Must be! Oh, it all happened so quickly. That fast counter-attack and then a tremendous save.
Yeah, that's a save to remember, isn't it?
Referee had a good view of that one. Incisive ball. And nothing comes of this attack.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Oh, moving it nicely. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Brahim. Well, he's certainly not alone. Strong but fair tackle. Mbappe. Azadine Unahi. Good distribution. This could level it. Oh, he couldn't put it in.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Upamecano. Here is Digne. Koundé. Dembele. Decent position. Offside the decision. And a foul there. Well, high quality defending. Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Well, half-time coming up shortly, and the home side on top. Interested to get your critique.
Yeah, they've dictated the play a lot in the first half. They've had some good possession and created some good openings, but the game's completely still in the balance. I'm looking forward to the second half.
Well, possibilities inside the box. Oh, chance! Well, he really wanted to make it a double, and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Yeah, it wasn't far off from getting his second. He does look lively, and you can see that he wants more.
And foul it is then. Michael Olise. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Nice looking move, this. Mbappe. And struggling to get the shot off. Mbappe. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Noussair Mazraoui. Danger building. Well, a touch too heavy there. Dembele. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Well, there it is. The first half is now in the history books here at the Orange Velodrome. I think most fans would... So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Rabiot. Attack looks promising. Fine cross into the middle. Oh, looked rushed there. Well, they survived the attack. Hakimi. Diaz. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. And a clear foul. And nice vision. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And the flag does go up offside. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Excellent vision. Decent idea. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Might lead to a chance. Well, good idea. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And showing good game awareness. An impressive run. But really sticking to the task defensively. And playing it through. Just needs to stay calm. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Brahim. Very effective pass. Well, read that magnificently. Decent looking pass. Could get themselves back into it. A really effective shielding under pressure. Smart defending. Good weight on that pass. Dembele with the cross. Possession given away, unfortunately. Hakimi. Oh, good idea. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Rabiot. Here's Mbappe. Measured pass intended for Dembele here. Moving the ball well here.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
Look at Digne. Well, France couldn't hang on to it. Well, they could break at pace. Hakimi. And the cross goes in. Well, the move breaks down. Dembele. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Dembele. How did they let that attack come to an end? A lot of space to attack. And there's the feed into the box. And nodded it on, but never asking serious questions there. Rabiot. Aurélien Tchouameni. Now with Olise. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. That's a good-looking ball. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Issa Diop. Good pass. Brahim. Winning back possession. Mazraoui. Brahim. Oh, genuine chance. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. 30 minutes left for play. Promising move this from France. The cross is on. And defensive play to be applauded. Unahi. Well, the threat could be there. Is this the equaliser? Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. And a substitution in the offing. Aurélien Tchouameni. And here's Saliba. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing.
Yeah, they're loving this, aren't they?
And teammates to play it to. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Can they do it? Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Could be troublesome. Clever defending. Playing with a flow and intensity. But they dealt with the threat posed. Tchouameni. Dembele on the ball. Good-looking move. Dembele. Giving it a go. And the keeper taking it cleanly. And a throw-in forthcoming. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Now can he get on the end of this one? Oh, that's high-level defending. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
Given away by Rabiot. And support available. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Ball was likely to be given as a foul.
Changement pour la France. Sort du terrain, le numéro 12, Bradley Barcola, remplacé par le numéro 20, Désiré Doué.
And nothing comes of this attack. Rabiot. And space to run into. El Khabi. And France did well to win it back. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now.
Yeah, they're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Incisive pass from Mbappe. Nice looking move. Oh, fine stop.
Well, that was a great save, wasn't it? One that had to be made, or it would have been such a struggle to get back into it. Could have turned the fortunes around here.
Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Ball retention so important. And passing it through. Could be in here. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get many chances better than that to even the score. He's going to be disappointed he couldn't put that one away.
20 minutes to go in this one. Passing it accurately. Nice looking move, this. Given away by France. Might do damage on the break. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Play on, said the referee. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. And the decision is one of offside here. Theo Hernandez. His determination there for all to see. In a decent position. Cross could be useful. Oh, disappointing clearance. Mbappe! And that's handled without any trouble at all. Unahi. El Khabi. Distributing it well. Could cross it in here. And intercepting it. Azzedine Unahi. Well, the defending not the best here, but a good piece of tidying up. Dembele. Takes it on. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping. He knew he had to get the touch on it. And short it is. Chance here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Quick break could be on. And they have possession again. Promising pass. And crossing towards the far post. Holding on to it.
Oh, calm heads, just buying time.
Decent pass. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. William Saliba. Aurélien Tchouameni. Mbappe with it. And France pushing forward with options available. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Upamecano. And here's Saliba. Tchouameni. Can they carve out another one? Mbappe. Well, a bit too long and too strong. Keeper's ball. Brahim. And a textbook interception.
Well, the home fans are certainly getting behind their team, aren't they? There can't be that long left now. And you can see that they're trying to do their bit to get them over the finish line.
Oh, misplaced. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Mazraoui. Now, who can he play it to? And that's great work to keep it in play. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? This could square the game, and it has! Such late excitement, and no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak. So underway again at 2-2. Koundé. Dembele on the ball. Olise. Using his strength to shield the ball. A goal here could settle it. Oh, read it really well.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Mbappe! Well, he knows it. The shot needed to be just a bit lower. Time for a change then. Cherki. Could be threatening. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Could pose a threat on the counter. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Rabiot. He's in behind. Good pressure to win it back. Brahim. If they can finish here, that might be that. That's a useful cross. Threat over for now, it seems. And France exploiting the space on the flank. Who wants to make a challenge? Dembele with the cross. Still not clear. Ayoub El Kabi. Did well to win the ball back. Maybe dangerous here. Can he put it away? Well, no work for the keeper when all was said and done. Upamecano. Now Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. It's looking promising. Dembele, can he deliver? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Noussair Mazraoui. Unahi. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, that one has promise. Safely away.
Right choice that. Allows them to reset. Gives them time to regain their shape, doesn't it?
Azzedine Unahi. Feeding it through. And there it is. All in the melting pot now. And what a finale we could have in store for us.
This is a really well-timed passing behind. It's inch perfect. And what a finish that is. Driven low, loads of power. And the keeper's got no chance. Really well taken that.
So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Chouameni. Ryan Cherki. Nice looking move this. Can he finish them off? Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Real chance. Really had to make that save to give them a chance.
That's a brilliant save and does keep them in this. Time is certain.
Noussair Mazraoui plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Aurelien Chouameni. Magnificent defending. Celebrating, take a bow.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish, but for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Mazraoui. Azzedine Unahi. And showing good game awareness. Dembele. And France pushing forward with options available. Must be. Ay, ay, ay. It was a chance, but disappointing.
He's got to do better there. It's such a simple save from the goalie, isn't it?
Mazraoui. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Upamecano. Chouameni. Rabiot. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, his touch on the ball needed to be just a bit better. Unahi. Decent looking pass. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Will it happen for them? Oh, he's through here. Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Mazraoui. Here's Mbappe. Stopped a surefire goal.
Great awareness, that. Just doing the right thing there.
Unahi. That's a good pass. Well, I'm sure the keeper will be thinking, I'll take those all day.
Yeah, and the attempt wasn't that bad, really, was it? It was just the finish that let him down.
Rabiot. Might be able to set up the chance. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Decent position. Is it going to be? Real defensive resilience. Look at Digne. Jules Koundé on the ball. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And the post getting in the way. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. So the action continues, and France really beginning to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Very quick thinking there. A good vision there. Ball retention is often part of it. Oh, surely! Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, it's good positioning, isn't it? Stayed calm. That's a textbook stop.
Well, he's given us away. Chouameni. Here's Mbappe. Waited well. Well, I think it's fair to say he really should have been able to give the keeper a test from there. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Good distribution. Counter-attacking chance. Released it nicely. Need to get back quickly here. And there it is, penalty. To make it 4-0. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. And the ball back with France now. Plenty of support here. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Koundé. Well, he didn't plant the seed of fear on the goalkeeper's mind, that's for certain. Mbappe. On to Olise. Well, this is what you call Kylian Mbappe. And still danger here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, it was shaping up to be a real chance, wasn't it?
Aurélien Tchouameni. Very effective pass. Chance for Dembele. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, showing his class there. He closes the angle down, makes himself big. It's a really good stop.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Not the most confident clearance. Good-looking move. Rabiot. Oh, could be. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Azzedine Ounahi. Could be threatening. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
Bubbles have taken us to southern France for this game, to the Stade Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's France versus Morocco.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. How about the cross? Thoughtful play. And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save.
Yeah, great shot, but what a save. That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Noussair Mazraoui